What's going on, guys? It's Air25 here, and welcome back to another episode of our Minecraft adventure. So, in the last episode, we were filling in more of our map here, and as you see, we only got a couple, sections we'll call it, left to get filled in before our first official map of Season 2 is complete, which is awesome. I wish. Granted, with 1.21 just coming out, I highly doubt that any mods are updated to it yet. But I want to get a waypoint mod, or if there's a such thing. I don't know if. Well, actually, first off, before I get into everything I want to talk about in regards to that, my first question, since I brought up the waypoints anyway, do they show up on maps, or do they literally only show up in the overworld? So like, for example, like just to like the right of where the main cursor is, I obviously can't physically point, right, because that's Minecraft isn't that far advanced yet, but right to the right of the cursor, that's where our base is, right? So if I was to say which obviously, like, if I got a waypoint mod installed, I definitely would have a waypoint set at home. But if I was to have one there, would it also show up on the map, or would it just only show up like on the overworld, like on my screen? Granted, the answer to like whatever the answer is isn't going to change the fact that I want one. I just was wondering if like they showed up on maps, because that would be very, very nice also. And if for some reason a waypoint mod creator is watching this video and that's not already a thing, could we Plox make it a thing? Because that would be really, really nice. But I do still, like I said though, I do still want one, a waypoint mod, like regardless of the fact on if they show up or not. That was the chest that I got the beetroot seeds from, by the way. And actually, you know what, since I am so freaking close to home, I guess I should grab my bed. And I can actually clear my inventory out too. So this actually kind of worked out pretty nice. So we'll make a quick little pit stop home. And I can keep talking about the rest of the stuff that I want to talk about there. But yeah, so I do want to download a waypoint mod at some point in time. Because, like I said, I do think that would be very helpful. All right, let's see. What's going in the miscellaneous chest out of here? Anything? Book. I guess the sea pickle can go in there because I don't know what to do with it. Actually, yeah, that's everything going in miscellaneous. Okay. Valuables, diamond, emeralds, redstone, iron nuggets, gold. Food will be the, nope. Food will be the golden apples. Not the sticks, all the friggin' sugarcane I have. Good God, this is so great though. And then the golden carrots. And then the wheat. Yeah, okay, actually, obsidian and coal go in the valuables. And then flint actually goes in the miscellaneous, so is the rotten flesh, and the horse armor and the saddles will go in there too. Yeah, alright. Oh, and the rails. Okay, so now let's scoop up my bed. Need to light the place up a little bit better, I guess, don't I? Still gotta think about what I want to do for like a ceiling, exactly. Or I guess, well, a roof more so, but I mean, it'd be the same technically because it is on the top floor, right? But okay, so let's get back online and back on track here. There we are. Gonna go right across my mine. Let me make sure that I don't fall into my mine, because that would not be good. As I almost fall into my mine. There was so more that I wanted to say about the waypoint mod and all that sort of jazz before I got off topic slightly about talking about like the update and how that mods probably aren't compatible in the update yet. And I actually, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, completely forgot what that was. Not that I'm sure that's a surprise to anybody, but I did completely lose it. So there, that's awesome. But regardless though, I do oh yeah, I think that was what it was. So on top of the waypoint mod, just in case there isn't any mod, like it's not already a feature in a waypoint mod to kind of, you know, that shows the location on a map. Is there any mods that do show waypoints, like that maybe work in conjunction with the waypoint mod to show them? Because I would like to be able to do that, to be able to actually like mark places on the map, to be like, okay, you know, like this is whatever, and like this is what, etc., etc. Because it makes life a little bit easier than just flat out writing coordinates down. Because, you know, sometimes you still can miss stuff. I mean, granted, in the overworld, not so much, and obviously I wouldn't be using a map to find something below ground anyway, like in a cave or whatever, but I just think it would look nicer if you know, that was a thing. But like I said, I don't know if it is or not. It would be really cool if it was though, but even still, I do want to get a waypoint mod. I think that would be very, very nice, and something that I definitely do want to do. So but I'm sure I'm gonna have to wait until, like, you know, we get further along in the cycle of the 1.21 updates, so that, you know, like the mod creators can catch up to that and everything, because I'm sure there aren't any yet. I would hazard to guess anyway that there wouldn't be. And I also am waiting for the Gamma mod to get updated for 1.21 also from Fabric, because that will be very, very nice for us also for exploring caves and stuff. Because like I don't plan on like making it, you know, look as bright as if we had night vision on, or if it was daytime or something like that in the caves. But I do want to make it at least bright enough to where like we can actually see like what we're exploring around. You know what I mean? Like to actually make it to where you know, to where we can actually sort of tell where we are and what we're doing, so that it's not just like, oh yeah, we're in a cave, you know. And like I still want to make it to where it's dark enough to where we need to put torches down, one, to just mark where we're, you know, where we're at, and two, just so I don't know why I'm having such a hard time speaking right now, but I'm having such a hard time speaking right now. It's like I can't multitask enough to do this. If you're wondering why I'm doing this, I don't know. So don't ask, because I don't know. Oh, didn't mean to break that one. This is so bad. I don't know why I can't multitask, but I completely lost my train of thought. English, Aiden. Oh yeah, we're talking about the Gamma mod. So like I still want it to be where it's like dark enough. This place looks insane. I do want it to be dark enough still to where like we need to put torches down to be able to see, because like that's just like, you know, half the point of going into a cave, right? And I don't, you know, I know me, because, and we all know how bad I am with directions. I know I'll get lost super friggin' easily if I don't have, like, oh, let me not leave my boat. If I don't have torches to be like, oh, you know, I've been here before, you know, whatever. Like, 'cause I'm not, especially in a cave, I'm not gonna be able to put two and two together to be like, oh yeah, we've been here already before. This is the way to go. You know what I mean? So, I definitely do want to still, you know, need to put torches down. But I want us to be able, especially more so for you guys than me, because like I feel like since I'm sitting in front of the screen, I can kind of, you know, I can make do and I can figure stuff out. But for you guys watching, it might not be as easy to see. It might be slightly annoying, which is understandable, because that would be pretty annoying to not be able to see. So that's the main reason that I want the Gamma mod, just to make it so it's a little bit more visually accessible for you guys. Whoa. Well, looks like we're writing down another little, do we have Cool Cave yet? Nope, we don't have Cool Cave. We just have, Insane Cave. So we'll just call this Cool Cave, because this looks cool. Cool Cave. Oh, F3, thank you. 12, 13, 63, 30, oh no, not 6, 36, 82. I almost put 63, 82. My goodness, that would have been way, way off. Okay. Okay. I'm loving all this sugarcane. I didn't realize that so much sugarcane grows on like the rivers along these desert biomes. Oh my gosh, this is great. Also, I do want to say thank you guys for giving me the tips in the last episode about the sugarcane farm and how I can hopefully fix it and make it better. I'll obviously do that off screen. Like, there's no point in me showing that on screen since I already designed the farm and flopped on it. So that'll be something that I do off screen, but it will be something that I do, because obviously, like, I need the sugarcane farm to work. And I honestly, I don't think that all of them are wasted, or, you know, getting stuck. Like, because the last time when I had noticed it, you know, before the episode started, and I had said something to you guys, it was literally only 3 pieces. But at the same time, you know, if I should be technically getting 10 pieces of sugarcane and I'm losing 3, I mean, you know, that's all going to add up eventually. But also at the same time, I feel like at the same time, since I should be getting 10 at a time, I should have way more than what I do have. But maybe that's also just purely part and parcel to the fact that it's not the best, but I don't know. I don't know, guys, but we'll see. Hopefully I can get it fixed, because I might just expand it, because maybe that's what I just need to do. Maybe I just need to expand it and make it bigger, because the sugarcane I'm a little bit more concerned about getting in bulk numbers compared to the kelp, because you know, like the kelp eventually, because I've even figured it out in my my world that I got on my Switch, which I was telling you guys about last episode also, that I made for just to mess around with and play with on my own time. But I've noticed in there, because I'm right along a coastline, so I actually can get very quick and easy access to kelp there also. But I've noticed that you get to a point where eventually you're going to, even like using the kelp as a source for fuel, you're eventually going to still end up with more finished kelp, or cooked kelp, I guess, for blocks than... Oh my gosh, did I write this down? Hold on. Did I write this down already? I didn't. Okay. Ravine 2. 1445, 64, 3846. Okay, cool. So if if even with only getting 5, well, I mean, obviously it'll break more than 5. I actually, what I was thinking of doing with the kelp farm, guys? I actually was thinking with the kelp farm of making it taller. And if you guys are confused by what I mean by that, is I want to know what kelp's max height is, and I want to set it to that. And then it's going to be way more convoluted with the redstone, which might be above my skill level and my comprehension. But I want the pistons, what I'm going to do is I'll put the pistons right above the bottom block. So obviously not the bottom block, because then it would break the whole stack, right? And we don't want that. But I will so I'll rework the redstone to where the observers still send the pulse down to the pistons. So the redstone will still be by the observers, right behind where they are. But from that, I'll wire the redstone downwards to the pistons, which won't be right beneath. They'll be lower. And it'll be right at the bottom of where the second to last, I guess it would be, second to the bottom piece of kelp is. That's where I'll have the pistons come out, because that'll break the entire stack of kelp from top to bottom. And then but you know what? Now that I'm thinking about that, because I'll just make all the kelp float to the top. So I'd have to work out my filtration system to get it to go out and into the hoppers. So maybe I won't be able to do that, because my thought process was if I make the height of it to the height of what kelp is, then I'll end up obviously getting more kelp. Because I want you guys to know that I just went like swimming in my Switch world, and I'd like break like 5 or 6 or 7 like things of kelp, and I'd end up with like 4 or 5 stacks of kelp to go home and cook. Which, you know, that's just great, right? So my thought process was, you know, if I could get a farm that can do that, then I'll get like a stack and a little bit of kelp every single basically every single time the system activates and, you know, the pistons work. So we'd get kelp like crazy. But obviously I would just, you know, ride a boat along the surface of the water and gather up all the kelp, which I wouldn't be able to do if that was the case. Unless... Ooh. This might be way more convoluted than I should make it, but unless I make the water system, I just scrap the hop. Maybe I just scrap... No, never mind, actually. That was about to sound so stupid. I'm not even going to finish my statement, because that was about to sound very, very stupid and make me not sound intelligent at all. Not that I am when it comes to redstone anyway, but I definitely was about to show it right there. Never mind. But yeah, that was... I don't know if I'll be able to make that work, but that's what I'm thinking of trying to do, is make it taller to the point where I can get the kelp to grow to their full height to get more kelp out of it, and then also figuring out how to get it to where it'll be easier for collection and into the hopper system. That might get slightly more complicated if I do that. So maybe not. I mean, it's not really giving us kelp at a slow rate. Like, I mean, I think I already have a stack and a half, which really isn't that bad. And all things considered, like, with how efficient kelp is for cooking, that's not bad at all, and we'll be decked out pretty quick. So, oh, is this an ocean ravine? Or, well, it's not obviously an ocean, but is it a water ravine? Oh, that's pretty cool. I wonder if there's actually something in here. Do you guys think there is? Do you guys think that this is gonna be worth... Yeah, I'm gonna write this down too. Water ravine. 16, 35, 63, 24, 51. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm just gonna swim around here. Actually, no, I'm not. I was gonna say I'm just gonna swim across, but no, I'm not. That's gonna take way too long, and I'm way too lazy. We are gonna grab this sugarcane, though. Oh my goodness, look at all this sugarcane. You love to see it. We're gonna be golden on sugarcane for a while. Although, like, I bet you I could get rid of all of it in like 5 seconds with my villagers without even batting an eye. That's crazy. You love to see it, though. I mean, I'm definitely not complaining about all this sugarcane. Especially because we don't got the farm really working very good right now. And I think I probably will expand it. I think that just is going to Oh, wow. Why does this water look all messed up like that? This is weird. That's super weird generation. Okay, so I think... Grab this sugarcane. We're gonna need to go sleepy sleep again too. Oop, I just threw my bed. That's not what I want. Yeah, okay, I think now we'll start going down. Actually, I do gotta go to the right a little bit more, but we're obviously gonna grab the sugarcane. Okay, gotta go to the right a little bit more. Okay, there we go. Now I should be able to go down. I will say though, all things considered, with that kelp farm and that sugarcane farm, like I know that they're not complicated to make at all, and like they're not like very technical, but like I'm not a redstone or automated guy. Like I've never once done anything related to that in my life in this game, so like for me that was like a big accomplishment because it was like the first time I'd ever done it. So, and I was like really proud of myself, to be honest. Like I actually did it and actually did a pretty good job of it. At least a decent job of it. Maybe not good per se, but at least a decent job of it. Which that, you know, sort of built some confidence in me about redstone stuff, that maybe I could, down the line, do some more advanced stuff if the need were to ever arise, or if the circumstances were to ever arise, or anything like that, you know, or the desire even to do something more with redstone. At least, you know, I kind of will have more confidence in myself now that I can actually do it, which is awesome. Not that I'm like creative enough to really be like, oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna do this, that, this with redstone, like, because there are some things I've seen people do with redstone that I'm like, how did you even think about that? Like, not even actually go about constructing it and doing it, but how did you even come up with the idea? Like, because it's like something that's like I never would have even thought of it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, how did you think of that to even do? Like, oh, it's raining. It would be really nice to go fishing right now out in the ocean in the rain, but alas, I do not have a fishing rod. Which, speaking of fishing though, I probably need to start doing some of that to try to get some pufferfish so that we can get some water breathing pods. Because that will be lovely for exploring these water caves. I still want to get the respiration and the aqua affinity though. I mean, granted, we already have a respiration book. So ideally, if we could get, like, honestly, if I could get a an aqua affinity helmet for cheap, like for like a level 1 or 2 enchant, I would do it and then just combine with an anvil for the what is it, the respiration, since we got the book. Let's see, did I already loot this? Does it even have a chest? Oh. Is it even gonna... Oh. Why, you could kind of turn this into a base, for real. if you wanted. That's kind of cool. with how that looked. This that would have made it actually a pretty cool base for real. Okay, so we're definitely gonna go run and grab these sugar canes. Nice loot in there though, definitely. Actually, I wonder what would happen if I opened that treasure map. Cause when I was watching, this is a super old series now. I was just way behind because over the years I was watching other things and was just busy with life. But I was watching How to Minecraft Season 6 from Vicstar. From like way back in the day. And I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's actually a thing, but he opened up a treasure map and it was a different treasure map from like one that he'd already opened, but it sent him to the same treasure area because it was in like a similar location, or it was in the same location or something like that. And like obviously that would not be ideal, right? We definitely wouldn't want that to happen. So, but I don't know. So I don't know if we want to open the treasure map right now and we have so much sugarcane like that. We almost got 5 stacks. That's so lit. And there's all this over here too. This is so awesome. So awesome. Yeah, I'm about to just go down this coastline and scoop up all of this sugarcane. I gotta think about what I want to make the ceiling and slash roof out of the base, at the base. Because I obviously don't want to just have an open place. Like that's not gonna work. I obviously want to have a roof, but what exactly the roof is gonna be, I don't know. I gotta give that a more of a think. Because I just feel like that the red sandstone isn't gonna look good for a roof, you know? That might just be me though. Maybe it will, right? Or, you know, maybe I use nah, that'd probably be too gaudy, wouldn't it? I was gonna say maybe I use like the orange glazed terracotta, but that might be too gaudy. What just happened? What hit my boat? Something hit my boat. What hit my boat? There's nothing even down there. That's weird. Okay. Alright, so we should be able to get this map finished off today, which is awesome, because that was what I wanted to do. Even though that makes me have to come up with something to do for next episode. We could go mining again, though. We haven't gone mining in a little while, and you know we still have so much cave left to check out. It's kind of insane how much cave we have. And we all know how much I love mining, so I think that's what we'll do next episode then, definitely. I really like this world though. I mean, there is a lot of water, so we're definitely at like what I would say the edge of a continent. There's our village right there. We're definitely near the edge of a continent, that's for sure. So that explains all the water, granted, right? So kind of interesting. I like if we were to go make another map at the edge here, like right from like our village basically, and go outwards, it would be very, very intriguing to me to see, you know, what exactly is out there, or even how far we might have to traverse, if you will, to reach a new continent. And then I would be curious as to what that new continent would have in store. Like, what biomes does it have? Like, what would we be dealing with? Well, okay. I was gonna say maybe I don't have to go to sleep because the village is lit up and protected, and it's got like that village is crazy. It's got like 6 iron golems in it. Like that village is all set as far as defense is concerned, and they're all fixed up and repaired too, because they were injured the last time I was there, but I had a bunch of iron with me because I went there for trades, obviously. So I fixed them all up, so they're all back happy and healthy again, which is good, of course. I mean, we want our iron golems happy and safe and healthy so that they can keep our villagers that way, right? Alright. Well, actually, you know what? I just have that little strip to finish, and it's all water, so I don't think... I'll probably wrap the episode up now, because I don't really have anything else to say that I can think of right now, and there's no point in just doing that just to show the full map when I can put it up when I get home and show it off. So I'm going to wrap things up here, guys. So... in the next episode, we are going to go back to our cave and go mining, because I think that's going to be a good time. And, you know, we can start getting more resources and stuff. Actually, no. Before that, we're gonna do some enchanting. We're going to make our enchant room and then do some enchanting, and then we're going to go mining. I did forget that I had said that we were going to do that when I got home. So yes, that is what we're going to do. So first we're going to make our enchant area, and then do a couple little enchants, because you can see we're level 36, and then we'll go mining. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, please leave a like down below. I'd greatly appreciate that. And click that subscribe button if you guys are new. And don't forget to hit that little notification bell so you guys do get notified when new videos do go live on the channel. And I forgot to mention this on my DBZ video, but we are so close to 300 subs, guys. We're at 299. We've been there for a couple days now. So if you know anybody that likes Minecraft or Dragon Ball Z, feel free to share the videos to your friends or people that you know. See if they might want to sub and see if we can get us to 300. That's awesome. And yeah, with that, I will see you guys on my next episode. See you later, guys.